right, welcome in everyone to the HurricaneKaz podcast. We're on episode, I don't even know, what was it, 211?
212.
212 of the HurricaneKaz podcast. We have a special episode. Obviously, if you're watching the YouTube version, you've already seen the shenanigans. And if you're not, then I'm joined with 8 people. Not my standard 3, right? Not my standard 1 from years past. 8 people for this special draft episode. So we'll just do a quick round of introductions.
You brought 2 Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers back?
Wait, why? Am I part of the Dark Arts? What do you mean?
No, the joke when me, Steve, and Kaz joined was that you go through co-hosts Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers and lose one every year.
Hey, we brought him back for the season finale, you know. I couldn't. Well, I think Zionic would have been hard to get in general, so I didn't even actually consider that one. But maybe I should have gotten the original, the OG. He's like Dumbledore, I guess, in a way. But okay. Anyway, let's. Wait, what?
Sorry, saying Dumbledore's dead, but it's fine.
Wow, spoilers!
R.I.P.
Oh, my bad.
They're about to reboot the whole series.
Yeah.
You know that means that there's new kids that haven't seen it yet. Sorry. The plot.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's do a quick round of introductions. Obviously, I'm Caleb Peng. I'm joined by PvP Steve, HurricaneKaz, and Twastell for our usual hosts. All right, sorry, brief technical difficulties, but we're back. Let's do a quick introduction of everyone here. Everyone's in different order on the screen, so I'll just start left to right from my standpoint. So, Stafford, we'll start with you. Introduce yourselves to our listeners in case they don't know who you are.
Hello, I am Stafford Shire. I am on the BTW podcast, newer member. I just recently got into PvP in 2023, so I'm fairly new to the scene versus everyone else here. And I almost qualified for Worlds. I just didn't max my locals out.
Ah, gotcha. Well,
wait, how many points did you get to? How close were you?
With 2 regionals and the 2 locals I had was 279.
Oh, that's pretty good. Just to especially just going to 2 regionals too. And no ICC.
Why is your name Staffordshire?
So, fun fact: when I was in middle school, my little brother took over a game account that I had. And so I started a new one, and this is the name it gave me. And that I just kept it for everything.
Yeah, your real name's not Stafford.
No, it's not.
Because Staffordshire is like some niche place in the UK.
Yeah. And it's a type of dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
But neither have any coincidence with my name.
He's not part dog nor part English.
For any listeners who might get the reference, Stoke-on-Trent.
Well, none of those listeners are in this group right now. You can keep shooting, Anicor.
That went over my head.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get that one. But all right, well, welcome in, Stafford, and we have Speediest Chief right next to him. How you doing, Speedy?
Doing good. Hey, everybody. Formerly of HurricaneKaz fame, I now represent the Show 6 podcast that I do with Z's Wireless. He can't be with us today because he is working. Crazy work schedule over the summer, but I'm really excited to do some picks here. And if you haven't heard of me, I cast a lot of events alongside Caleb and a few other people. And it's been fun. I can't wait to dominate this draft. Let's go.
Well, there's no beard online this time, so
no, beard is safe.
Yeah. All right, we got Wildcat Dad. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. Wildcat Dad, also of Beginner to Winner BTW podcast. I am the country voice of PvP, and probably the only guy on here to have 0 championship points this season for some reason. Let's not talk about that, right?
It's okay. You're here for the content as well. You already did you and Stafford already have been working on a draft too, so you all might have a little bit more insights on who to pick up. So we'll get into that part. And then we got Anicor, who you all heard rambling already. But
yo,
he is here.
Anicor.
All right.
I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You guys,
usually have so many
what's
words.
the over-under on how many APAC players Anicor picks?
Yeah, it's so funny because I've got my I know actually.
I hope like 6 or 7 because
it's
the
more than half.
odds of him making that far is a little tough. We'll get into the bet that me and Anicor did because I didn't explain to everyone in the public yet. But let's introduce Fish first before we get into that.
Yeah, I'm Fish on a Heater. I'm here representing the GoCast podcast and streamer, kind of. Haven't gotten that in a while. It's still on my business card.
Yeah. Well, and you've also commentated a number of tournaments by now too, right? 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I've
circuit?
been lucky enough to be involved with the last couple of Oceanic Play Pokemon events, along with my buddy Steve.
One of the few people, actually the only Go player in the world to have a second place OCIC trophy.
It is still sitting here in my lounge room.
Yeah,
one of a kind.
That's a graded collector's
I'm not a big
item.
fan of getting second place, but that's a good second place to get. I would trade a couple of my medals for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, before we get into the draft, I know that I tweeted something out like last week or so, and I know that some people might be curious about what the deal is, but of course, Anicor can't help himself, and he had to sign himself up for a bet with me because he's like, let me actually like pull up our conversation so we can see exactly how this unfolded, right? Because it was his typical hubris that got him in trouble.
His typical hubris.
Well, yeah, no, I got hubris too, but no, it's not that. All right, so where do we start? Okay, I asked him about the draft thing, and then he said he's down.
Was it when I thought it was last week, or was that before?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. You also thought it was. You were like it was on the 18th. You're like, oh, I thought it was tonight. I was like, no, it's next Friday. He's like, okay, good. It's early sleep for me. and then he said, yeah. I was like, more time to figure out which C tier battlers you're going to draft first. And he said, it's crazy because all my picks will make top cut. And I said, oh, really? Shave your head if they don't. And he said, and one will probably win it. He's like, sure, run it. I was like, okay, all 10 makes day 2, which is, we have like, I think a top 32 for Worlds out of like 100 plus. And then he's like, all right, let's wait. Let's clarify parameters. I was like, fine, I'll shave my head if it happens, right? I feel like that's pretty fair. And he said, how about 70% or a win, like one of the 10 wins Worlds? I was like, no, you got to do original parameters. And eventually I was like, okay, how about this? I was like, I'll give you 80%. So 8 out of his 10 picks has to make that top 32. Otherwise, he's shaving his head, right? Even if 7 make it, he's shaving his head. But if he has 8, 9, or 10 players on his draft that make it, I'll shave my head after Worlds. All right, I will too. And we're talking not like a buzz cut. We're like pulling out the straight edge razor,
Lex Luthor.
everything. Yeah. I got like a mole back here. I don't want to expose either, but I got to do that too if I lose it. So it is.
Yeah. So one thing I overlooked while this was happening, and I only realized a few days later, is that we're doing a draft.
Yeah.
So with like loads of people. So in my head, I was thinking like, I'll just name 10 people. And
Man thinks he's gonna pick Yakai, Elam, and Martel Galdi on the same list. Hey, that's a luck.
Yeah, something like that.
So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we do have a draft. We have ourselves.
Speaking of Anicor bets, because I need to decide if I might pick Anicor or not. What are the terms of his last bet he has to pay up on at Worlds?
Wait, what was the last one?
Yeah. So Anicor, Anicor is qualified for Worlds, right? And he is eligible to be drafted by anyone here, including himself. One stipulation to watch out for, though, is Anicor lost a bet with me prior to Atlanta. He said Furret is the truth, right? I was like, how much Furret have you played? He's like 0. He's like, but one of my guys in APAC did well with it. And I was like, all right, if Furret wins Atlanta, then you win a bet, and I have to run Furret Bastion Core in my next like official tournament. And I was like, if it doesn't win Atlanta, you had to run Furret Bastion Core in your next major tournament, whether it's a regional, international, or Worlds. And he hasn't gone to anything since.
Let me mention 2 things here. Number 1, the thing the point I was trying to make with that bet, and obviously I didn't take care of the stipulations, but the point I was trying to make is that Caleb makes the worst calls when it comes to what Pokemon are good or not. Every time he's like, this Pokemon is trash. Never gonna amount to anything, and then it wins a regional.
But the first didn't win a regional.
Furret won a regional 100%.
Was it Atlanta?
It literally did not lose. Well, it wasn't Atlanta. That was the only.
I never said it can't win anything, right?
The thing is that So in that case, yeah,
First ever won a tournament.
Yeah, you just don't like your calls are appalling.
Either way, your making skills are appalling because you're the one running Bastion on HurricaneKaz at Worlds, not me.
Okay, the number 2 is I'm still not sure if I'm gonna like thingy with this. And I've been playing with them, but I'm unsure whether I'm gonna commit to that bet or not.
You gotta commit. What you mean? You lost the bet.
Who's forcing me, Bev? You know what I mean? You know, everything else is like fine.
I need people to.
I think it's important for you to stipulate what the consequences are if he just doesn't.
You better. You gonna have to shave your eyebrows then. Eyebrows and head, right?
The worst part is
full reset. You know,
literally the point I was trying to make. Too. Yeah, like you couldn't have chose a worse Pokemon to like dump on than one that wins a regional.
Who agreed to this bet? Not me. You did.
What I'm hearing is you're not good at thinking through the terms of these bets.
Yeah, this man's trying to roast me when he's the one that lost it. All right.
But you know what? Okay, for everyone at home, next time Caleb says a Pokemon is bad, run it in your next tournament, because I guarantee you it's good. Yeah, that's a good like.
Well, I'm telling you to run Fur in your next tournament, so I better see you on your Worlds team.
Maybe I will. You
gotta have to. All right. Anyway, so going into the bets, we did a bet last year, a draft last year, and we had 2 butters on, so we had 5 people. But this time we've nearly doubled it. We have 9, but we still have 10 picks per person. We have a draft order as well that we can review real quick. And as a quick reminder, it's 30 seconds per draft. We have a point system as well that we'll calculate once the World's results are out. But it's going to be a similar point system we did last year. So happy to have you all back on afterwards if you have time. But I get it. If not, we'll still, cover who does what. I also have a bet with Fish on a Heater for this episode, but we're not going to tell you what it is until the end of the draft because it'll be relevant. But I assume you're ready on your end, Fish, right?
I'm ready.
On my end. Okay. All right.
Not that I'll need to go through with it.
Yeah. So the draft order we have is Stafford, Twastell, Anicor, HurricaneKaz, Fish, Steve, myself, Wildcat, and then Speedy's Chief. And then it's a snake draft, so it goes back again. So Speedy has the first, second pick. And then Wildcat has the second pick, etc. Until we get 10 each. We have a spreadsheet to keep track, so we'll do our best to do that. But if anyone is not able to, is not attending Worlds and someone drafts him and someone knows, just give them a heads up and I'll give you some extra time. So, but we'll have 30 seconds per draft, so we're going to speed through this ASAP.
Oh, and the one other thing we said is if someone ends up not attending Worlds that like they have visa issues or something, but then that whoever drafted them can replace them with someone who's left over.
Yes.
That hasn't been drafted yet.
Yeah, exactly. All right. If we're good to go, we'll start with Stafford. I'll start, and it's 30 seconds per draft. If someone finishes before 30 seconds, I start the next 30 seconds. So just be ready if you're next up. All right. Go ahead, Stafford.
Okay, so I thought about this for a couple of days, and I'm taking the man that isn't here. Z's Wireless is my pick.
Ooh, good pick.
And Speedy, I need you to do me a favor and tell him to run Shadow Malamar for me. There's a bet I made on our show that if it doesn't win Worlds, this was before the bug update. If it doesn't win Worlds, I delete my best buddy Ludicolo that's shiny.
Oh my gosh!
I really need someone to win with Shadow Malamar, and
I don't know if
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's like a rip, yeah.
Just on you asking
Even I wouldn't do that.
to pass this along.
Oh man,
hoping that he listens.
That's kind of wild. Well, I'm sure Z's-Wise might even tune into this podcast, so Z's-Wise, you know what to do, or anyone else, honestly.
Anyone that I pick, please
help the man out
for God.
Honestly, anyone he doesn't pick. So then,
yeah. Honestly, everyone the better. The more the better, even if it's not
every single person at Worlds run Shadow Malamar. It's fine.
All right. Shadow Malamar for Bastion Core coming soon. All right. Next up, we have Twastell. Who you got?
I'm going for Ilum.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Good call.
Anicor, you're next.
Marto.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Jeez. You lot are.
HurricaneKaz.
I'm gonna go for Axon.
Okay.
Good call.
Good call. Dude, a lot of good picks still left. Kind of glad I don't have early picks. All right, Fish. You're up.
Give me Paula Shah.
All right. First or second European.
Wait. Who went right before me again? Was it Anicor?
Anicor, yeah.
Yeah.
And he got Marto.
Yeah.
I'm
Kaz
so
is-
happy this draft has started off this way because it means I can lock in my boy Ashton Ash. Let's go.
Wait, who? You guys? Okay, listen. I know we're going fast, but I can only type so fast.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
we're
If you need a
super
second
fast.
here too, that's not the end of the world.
Yeah. So
Admin
Fish
pause.
Picked, yeah. Fish picked Polisha, right?
Okay. All right. I gotta bring it back, man. Show some respect to the king himself. I'm picking up Yakai, the reigning world.
Oof.
Yep.
Right.
So
Wait,
already
just remind me.
we've
that
got
was the guy
two
who-
dual winners in the first round.
who
Like
won
two-time
the
world's
Worlds
winners.
and was going to be my first pick, and you were like, "Yeah, bun that." Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
know what?
interesting,
I pick it.
yeah.
I got it this time around too. So we'll see. Not your fish pick this year for some reason. Wildcat, you're up next.
So I'm actually going to take my same first round pick, just because he never doesn't make day 2, and that's Rise.
Okay,
Good call.
Rise Occasion, very solid pick. All right, we got Speediest Chief. Who you got? You got 2 picks here, so you got a whole minute.
All right, yeah. I'll take my time a little bit so Kaz can catch up as well.
Thank you.
What a gentleman.
All right, so for my number 1 pick, I can't believe he's still on the board at this point. Wildcat, you said he makes top cut all the time. When I hear that, I think of Out of Pocket. I mean, come on.
There's a lot of good people still left too. So
Yeah.
True.
All right.
Okay, wait. Before that was your first pick, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Out of Pocket.
Before we start the second round, can we just recap a little bit to make sure I got these right?
Yes, absolutely. All right. So
Tristan picked Ilum. Speedy picked Out of Pocket.
Yeah.
Wildcat picked Rise.
Stafford picked ZZ.
Stafford picked ZZ. Fish picked Paula. Anicor picked Marto. Josh picked Ashton Ash. And Caleb, you picked Yakai.
That's correct.
And I'm already blanking.
I think you're the.
I picked Axon, yeah.
Yeah, you pick Axon.
I did type me.
All
there
right.
we go. Just a refresh. Great.
Cool. Awesome. Second pick, Speediest Chief.
All right, for my second pick, I'm gonna pick up Z's Wireless's foil. Give me Pata Man.
Oh, that's
The fact he fell
That was
that
high.
far is crazy. I had him
Yeah, I
as
was
a top
eyeing it
3
myself.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, once again, consistency. That's what I'm looking for. You got to get those points racked up. So I'm going to go Tauntaun.
Oh,
Nice.
Actually, a good call.
That is a good one.
EUIC champ.
All right. I guess set the timer myself here.
He's really thinking.
He's really
The fact that
Here
we're
we
in
go.
round 2 and he's already like, oh,
Yeah, we're already like hitting the mud. We're slowing down here.
Caleb, you don't need good picks. You just need whoever Anicor would want.
Yeah.
I got a whole
All right,
list
let's
of
go
fire
with
picks in, but-
man, this is tough. Let's go
So
with
much for the
nickname.
pick-
Let's go with nickname.
So much for
That's
them
okay.
being 30 seconds.
No, I hit it right at the 30-second mark.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyone verifying this?
I'm checking the time. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
my cursor was hovering over nickname. I had a
All right, Steve, who you got?
All right. Well, I'm going to start getting off the rails with this one because I don't think anyone was putting in this in their top 2 draft picks. I'm getting Sejun Park, Among Me.
Oh, no, that's a good
Fair.
one. That was a sleeper pick
Fair.
I had too.
He was going to be my 3rd round pick.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't that much a sleeper pick then. If I was
Yeah.
who do you got next?
Light sleeper. I would like to draft Beelzebub.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
thought
a
about
really
that
good
too.
pick.
I'm having. How do you spell Sejun?
Mung Me. M-U-N-G.
Oh, it's Mung Me. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Bills was going to be one of my, like, if I could pick my 10.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
That's why I did it.
You can.
Oh, yeah, I know that now.
All right, we got Kaz up next.
Fish. I'm gonna pick Richie.
Oh,
Very good. Anicor.
All right. PvP David.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I actually had him in mind for a second pick, but I forgot about it.
Just saying, yeah. If people don't know, yeah, the consistency is fire.
You said PvP David, right?
Yeah.
He had a great season.
Yeah.
Good. Twastell?
Ooh, let's go for S. James P.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a really good
That's
one.
a really good one.
Yeah, there's some good players out here still. I should have prepped for this better. All right, Stafford, we get 2 here.
Okay, so ending second round with Colin 6.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
All right.
Hold on.
Was he going to be in your 10, Anicor?
It probably would have been. Yeah, he probably would have been.
Okay. All right.
So Tristan picked S. James P.
SJ would have been in mine. For sure.
And then Stafford, who was your pick?
Colin 6.
Yeah.
Colin. Okay.
And then you have plenty of time for your next pick as well.
Let's see. I will start round 3 with Rarjeff.
Oh, that's a good one too. He was going to be my second pick, but I pivoted over to nickname. All right, Twastell.
Let's go. Oh, this is tough.
I feel like there's some really good ones that aren't like ranked as high in the leaderboard, so it's easy.
Yeah.
I've got a few that I thought were going to be round 1 picks, to be honest.
Got about 10 seconds.
I will go for Elite.
Okay. Oh, good one. All right. We got Anicor.
Okay. So see, the thing is the people on my list right now.
30 seconds, dude.
I know. I've got a decent list, but I'm just trying to figure out which one of these is worth pulling now. You know.
Okay.
But I'm maybe gonna go with. I'll go Charming Pori.
Oh, that was going to be my pick.
Yeah, maybe I should have done it a bit later, but we'll see.
That's fine. All right, Kaz.
Sorry, typing.
Oh, you good.
Yep.
Okay, listen, I told you, Tristan, that if you didn't do it, I would. I'm picking Twastell.
Hey!
Let's go. Dude, a funny story. Last year, we'll pause the timer for a second here to just say it. Twastell, he had like the first pick or something. He had like Doombug on his squad. He had like Lyle Jeffs and everything. And if he just drafted himself, he would have got more points than both of those two added together. So, sometimes you gotta believe in yourself.
So I'm saying, just go for your same strategy as you did last year. Give me some points,
Tristan. All right, Fish, you're up next.
I'm going to go with Colin.
No, that's
he already got picked.
Colin already got picked.
Oh, did he? Who picked him?
Yeah, I took him.
Stafford.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
He took 2 in a row on the EU
He did.
leaderboard right there.
Let's
go with Lyle Jeffs.
Okay.
How is Lyle still on there?
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
in my sort of second
how's he a
round.
third
He
round
wasn't
pick?
going to be much longer. I can say that.
All right.
Yeah.
Steve.
All right, I'm going to get someone that I have a feeling is going to get to that top 32. Nighttime Clasher.
Ooh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a solid pick.
I'm gonna go with Doombug.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys suck.
There's no way. There's no way he's
to back.
That. Yeah.
Like, those were literally both my picks.
But I know because below me are NA people, so they know the NA players.
I'm very thankful for technical difficulties right now.
Yeah, we had a slight technical difficulty, but we're back. So more people had some time to think.
I actually went back and looked at my chart. It was 3 in a row. Lyle, Dune, and Nighttime were all 3 of my next picks.
Ouch.
Got him.
Arceus Aurelius.
Okay. I like it. All right. And we got Speediest Chief. You get 2 picks here.
All right, let's go. I'm going to go down to Brazil. I'm going to pick up LNDS Corlash.
That's
Good
a
one.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Let's
Just
hope
taking all my picks counters.
All right. That's a good one.
Let's go with Steiner. LNDS Steiner.
Oh, wait. Speedy has a second pick, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, he gets going.
Oh, he's going to
Well,
Steiner.
we could do something really funny right now.
Yeah, that's
You know what you have to do.
Kaz, did you need a recap or are you up to date?
Yeah, maybe we should recap just so I can make
Alright.
sure.
Okay.
Okay, so Stafford got Colin 6 this round.
Yeah.
And Rajev.
And Rajev.
Yep.
Got that.
Tristan, you got S James maybe?
No, it was Elite, I think.
Oh, Elite. Yeah.
Elite.
Elite.
Anicor got Charming Pori.
Yep.
Kaz
picked up Twastell.
Yeah, I
You
picked
should have
Tristan.
waited to pick Charming
Yeah.
Pori.
Fish got Lyle. I got
No, I was gonna
Nighttime.
pick him
Caleb
up,
got
Anicor.
Dune.
Yeah.
Okay, fine about that. That's good.
Wildcat got who did Wildcat pick again? Oh, Arceus. Right.
Arceus.
Yeah. And then Speedy picked up Corlash.
Yeah. Charming Pori was going to be my 4th round pick. Is where I was looking.
Okay.
Not enough respect on the name. All right, Speedy, you get your second pick.
All right, my second pick. As long as he doesn't play Mantine, I think he's got a chance. It's Sceptile Eyes.
That's
Good
a good
one.
one. That's a really good one. Man, I missed that.
And
I had him. I was hoping he would drop like another round or two, but I knew he's good.
worried.
I was just hoping.
Yeah. So you picked up. You going Steinar?
yeah, I'm gonna go Steinar.
All right.
Who picked Corlash? Because
That was
Speedy.
Yeah.
Okay, Speedy.
He had Corlash and
Right.
then
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then Wildcat, who did you just pick?
LNDS.
Steiner.
Steinar. Okay.
all right. I'm going to pick up. Where is he on this list? Pokemon Maker.
That was one of mine.
That was probably going to be my next pick if it fell to me.
That's all right.
Delete that off my pre-selects.
Okay. Well, it'll be right down the
I
bottom
see,
of
I
the.
see. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So I've got one from LATAM, one from NA, one from APAC. Let's go to EU and grab ME Weedle.
I can't believe
good
he's still
pick.
there.
That's a good one.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
It's me now, isn't it?
Sure is.
Am I after Fish or is there someone else? No, it's Fish
me.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Then
it's
Anicor.
Fish
Then you. Yeah, you're pretty far down.
Jump in the queue.
I'm going to break the seal on Oceania. I don't think we've had any Oceania picks yet, and I'm going to go Valiant Vish.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one. All right.
I'll stay there
Yes.
and pick Rick Flareon.
Hey.
It's going to be my next for sure.
Steve has way less Oceanic picks this year than last year.
Hey, there's still half the draft left.
Yeah.
I think I know what order to do this in, but I'm still
This
a bit...
is your head, your hair on.
Okay. I'm going for Kazim 33.
Okay.
Oh,
Good one. That's a good one. I like it. Picking a lot of your teammates though. All right, TSL.
I
What
know.
do you got?
I got faith in them.
I believe it.
oh man. I know who I think I want, but I really wanted Kazim, but I guess
that's
we'll
good.
go. I feel weird because I'm picking all NA people, but I can't leave Wadaj hanging there.
NA bias.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Yeah, he's because he hasn't really attended too many. All right,
Yeah,
that's a good
he
one.
was the last one left in my sort of.
He's fallen
first
pretty
two
far,
rounds
though.
of, like these are gonna
Yeah.
go.
Stafford, you get 2 right here.
Okay, for this pick, I will take Rocha Babyface.
Sleeper pick. So
That's a
good.
No.
good
I was
one.
actually going to
I-
pick him, but I forgot about it, and that's why I went with Pokemon.
He was
I
Maker.
was
he was
literally
further
torn.
down.
I was literally torn between like Richie and him, and I was like, okay, I'll pick Richie
he's super
first.
consistent. He's consistent. All right, you get a second pick as well.
Okay, let's see. What round are we in? 5, 6?
Going into 5.
Yeah, this is 5.
5. Okay.
I will take Stud Muffins.
Oh, love it. That was going to be like my sleeper.
He had a great season.
He was good in
I
Portland
know,
too.
but I didn't think anyone would. I feel like he's like last year's C2U, you know?
Yeah.
Well, no. He's more like C2 is a fantastic player. He's a local mine too, but he has a way stronger record this season than C2's last season. C2 popped off
That's
that
true.
Worlds, yeah. All right, TSL.
I'm gonna go for. Ooh, I'm between 2 people here. Give me Boehm 20.
Okay,
Damn.
good one.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Boehm.
BOEM.
Okay.
He's gonna be lower on the EU list because I think
Yeah,
he
yeah,
only
yeah.
went to 1.
Well,
He only went to
like,
one and won it.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm just.
He did say he's planning on competing, though, right? I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. For your case. All right.
Well, I'm just using the find. So sometimes if I spell it wrong, I'm like,
oh yeah,
right.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. All right.
I'm going Javier.
Okay. Javier B20. Kaz.
Okay, listen. If Ash and Ash can't do it, maybe the original team builder can. I'm gonna pick Eomero.
Yeah.
Good call.
That's good.
I like that train of thought. All right. We got Fish next.
We got Fish. And Fish is deciding between a North American and another Oceania. And he is going to... he's going to stay home. He's wearing his track pants. He doesn't want to go out the house. Let's go with They Love Jai.
That was going to be my next one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Steve?
Well, I don't have an Oceania yet. It's the only region I'm missing. And so it's where I had to go. And I expected you guys to sleep on Oceania just that little bit more. And you've really rammed home the Oceania pick so far. So I'm going to have to go to the only place I can. The 2025 World Champion, PvP Steve, baby! Yes! I also knew 100% that was the bet. I knew that was the bet.
Wait, how do you know that's a bet?
I was so confident. As soon as you said there was a bet between you, I was like, I know what it is.
You know what? Yeah,
right.
And that was it.
Fish is the one that offered it. So let me just stop the timer real quick.
I was like, yeah, Steve is going to pick himself.
Do it later.
I thought it was going to be either first or last, though.
The loser has to eat like a jalapeno, right? And so I went to the store right before this and got this giant jalapeno. Look how big this is.
God. Oh my God. That's
compared
like
to my
twice
phone size.
That's like twice the size of the one that I ate. So
I know.
like, man, we gotta milk this.
Wait. So what were the terms?
So it's so Fisher was the one that proposed this to me. I was like, sure, I'm down for it. He said if Steve drafts himself, you have to eat like a jalapeno, and if he doesn't draft himself after his 10 picks, then he loses.
And you took the negative?
Dude, I didn't know if you're really gonna pick yourself. Come on now.
Eat it now.
Like,
and then we.
Why did you pick yourself? Just for the bet, or was it because you? Would you have done it if you knew there wasn't a bet?
I definitely would have fitted in 10th pick, 100%. For the humor value, but I brought it up
if
early
he didn't,
because
I would have
it was the
so
bet.
that I didn't lose.
Yeah, that I was just like, oh, I don't want someone to jump in here and take the funny from me. So I'm like, I don't let this bet pay off.
I don't know.
Steve got
not about
spooked after
me.
Steve got spooked after Kaz picked me. He didn't want her to pick him too.
That tracks.
Okay,
he thought I was gonna go for the track.
So a question to you all: do you want me to just eat this now, or you want me to eat it after?
Eat it now.
Eat it now.
Do your pick. Do your pick and then eat it.
No. Eat it before you pick. Eat
it before you pick. Let's
We really need to clip Fish's
not-
reaction.
let him have this pick.
Straight. Dude, I'm gonna do the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
In a second, right? You all get to think of your picks.
Yeah, man.
I have water next to me, but it's probably not gonna make
You're gonna need.
Water will make it worse.
Water is actually.
Can I grab
really
my
bad.
ice cream real quick?
Go grab your ice cream.
Make your pick, then get ice cream.
Make your pick.
He's gone.
No. He needs to eat it.
Wait, are we gonna do this like
eat
hot
it.
one
That's
style though,
hilarious.
like we did last week with Kaz?
No. We'll just go through the draft.
No, we gotta do the draft.
We really need to
Kaz, am I actually helping typing in chat or not?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you are. Thank you. I was
thanks
actually just seeing that you were the one typing it out. I was gonna thank you.
All right. I got myself Trader Joe's ice cream as well. I was
Great.
like, I had a feeling there's a small chance I might lose this, but also
It's such a big chance.
Honestly, I just wanted the ice cream, so I got 2 tubs of these. But
What's the flavor though? That's
mint
an
chocolate
important-
chip, the best flavor there is.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That is actually.
That's a good
If
choice.
you think it tastes like
Colin.
toothpaste, it tastes good to
Excuse
more
me.
for me.
I'm sorry,
Caleb, I'd like
that's
to.
never true in a world where moose tracks exist.
No,
No.
you're too much.
I'm looking at the terms of our bet here, Caleb.
Okay, what was it?
You
What was it?
specifically
Did I say you
say
can't eat
no water, no milk, etc. I think ice cream comes under
Damn.
etc. Does it
I
not?
think ice cream comes under etc. You know.
I think he has a point.
I will cover.
No.
All right. At what point can I just have some? Like after
You have to eat. You have to listen.
podcast.
Let me
after the
suggest
draft.
the order of event.
Okay.
You have to
taking my
eat the
glasses off, so I'm gonna be
jalapeno.
fine.
Yes, you have to eat the jalapeno
Right.
and then make your pick.
Yes.
And you're not allowed to have ice cream until it comes back to you.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
No.
That's not bad at all.
After the draft.
Everyone
It'll
take
take
a full
like
30
2.5
seconds,
minutes.
all right?
Yeah, that way you have two. That way you'll have to make two picks under the influence of the jalapeno.
Under the influence.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine,
but I
that's
don't
fine.
think you
All
should have ice cream even while we're picking at all.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay,
stipulations.
well that's
Right. I don't think
You
you're
have
the one
ice
to
cream
say
in your own
anything.
yeah.
Anicor.
I just
Where's
that
your
was
basket on Furrycore, huh?
That was
I better
just-
see you register
that
on
was just
Arcanine
my
right now.
proposal. I think that Fish gets final say because.
All right. Let me just get started on this, and then we'll.
Yeah,
make
go
our
ahead.
pick. Dude, this is massive. Like,
Yeah, it's so big.
I don't think you understand.
Quit
Are you gonna
talking
eat
about it and eat.
He's
Kaz
so
is like,
hungry.
I
wants
didn't
to
do
see
this
blood.
before, so
Yeah, I want vengeance. Thank you,
I'm
Fish,
eating all the
for
seeds,
giving
too,
me
unlike
this.
Kaz.
Oh, here it
That's
goes.
true.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Back of the throat. There it goes.
Dude, I'm sweating
So-
already.
And who you thinking, Caleb? Who are you?
Wanna go
Dude.
finish this first, or I pick right now?
I can't
no,
believe you're
finish
chewing
mine.
so much.
Yeah, nice big chomps as well.
Yeah,
right?
oh my god. I can hear the
I could have bought a
crunches.
smaller one. But I didn't think I would lose.
I'm just imagining Caleb at the checkout counter with one jalapeno.
29 cents per. I was like, yeah, bigger one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
all right, so
Have you not met Steve before?
Where's
This
our
bet was
30-second
assured.
timer?
As soon as Fish
Oh, I
said
thought
that
I'm
a bet
picking
was
after
made-
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no.
had timer
This
off
isn't
you.
part of the timer.
Yeah.
This is just pure joy
Wow.
for all of us.
All right, well done.
No.
Yeah.
It's either a
Every
large,
seed as well.
a large jalapeno or a very small bell pepper. I can't tell.
I'm be sweating.
Oh, he loves it. I was like, whatever I'm hearing can't.
Have
all
we
be-
reached the ASMR portion
Yes.
of the draft?
Who wants to listen to this tomorrow? Oh my gosh.
How you feeling?
His nose is running.
And on that note, what's that pick?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, now you got your 30-second timer going.
All right. I'll go with Phil Bag.
Okay.
All right.
Who was that? I missed it.
Phil Bag.
Phil Bag.
Bag.
Feel bad.
I was between him and Boehm. That was a tough choice for me.
I'm between 3 right now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one I'm kind of shocked he's still on the board, but at the same time, he hasn't performed as well at Worlds as he does at Regionals. But I think I'm going to take the flyer on him, and let's go with Arrow.
You know, I was actually thinking about it.
Stole that out of my bag.
Like that. All right. Speedy, you got 2.
All right. Give me our PJCS champion, Salted Koji.
Good one.
Had to be on Anicor's list, right?
Had to be.
No, it wasn't actually. It wasn't. Yeah. I just don't know enough about him. You know, even when
That's
he won, I just didn't know enough about him.
I thought you know everything about every APAC player.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
I was wrong.
Kaz, do we need a recap or are we okay?
No, Wildcat Dad has been typing them in the chat, which has been super helpful.
I go.
Excellent.
All right.
All right. For my
Speedy,
second
you don't
pick,
need more time.
It would be good to extend the draft time.
yeah, I'm stalling while Caleb is like overheating.
Nah, go for it.
Yeah, if you know who you're gonna pick, you still can just waste the timer. You know.
That's true. That's true. All right. For my second pick, I'm going to pick the EU trainer that no one can pronounce his handle, Kufye.
Ah.
Did you say it right? That's the question.
Nobody knows.
I don't know.
Kufye. I've heard all kinds of pronunciations.
All right, Wildcat.
I think I want to pick someone that I have to interact with a lot now.
Okay.
And
Stafford?
If you've not Stafford, he
would-
screwed up
he-
and didn't qualify.
And he wouldn't
But-
pick me anyway.
I would not, just out of spite. But if you've played any of the Devon metas, one of the folks that helped develop a lot of those Devon metas on the development team with me is C. Leonardo. So I'm gonna throw C. Leonardo some
Yeah.
love here.
I was actually thinking about him too because he's just
Classic.
He's very talented, underspoken.
All right. What's the stipulation? I gotta eat stuff after this. Oh, you know what? I'm fine. I don't even need anything. Okay.
He's lying.
Nah, man. I ate every seed too, Kaz.
Gross.
Chump.
I've been crying my eyes out.
All right. I'll go with LNDS Kanan here.
Kanan?
Kanan?
Kanan.
The pause after LNDS can still go in so many different directions.
Yeah, it's like, which
Narrowed
one?
it down to 65 trainers.
The anyone.
All right. Who's up after me? It's Steve.
Oh, okay. I've hit all of the regions, including I guess South African champ. Okay, let's count me as South Africa and get Oceania
you're missing
elsewhere.
Australia.
Let's get our Oceanic guy, Avrip.
Do you know how nervous I was every time you said Oceania before you picked yourself? I was like, every time you kept hovering back to that region. All right, Fish.
I'm thinking. We haven't picked Dilap yet, have we?
Nope.
No.
No,
Actually, he
all right,
was going to be my next one. I forgot about him.
I'm gonna grab Dilap.
All right.
It's getting so tough.
It's tough until I hear someone else say something. I'm like, wait.
And you're like, crap.
How did I not see that?
Oh yeah.
I really have done a bad job. I am going to pick. I'm gonna go back to NA, and I'm gonna go for my cool cats, and I'm gonna pick Ramberto.
Ooh, okay. The man doesn't know how to count, but he does tend to
I
do well
literally just looked
international.
at his name.
He goes purely on vibes.
Yeah,
Doesn't
and
know how to
I
optimize
love
at all.
those vibes.
Yeah, he's got good vibes.
Anicor?
Flames fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to be at Worlds.
That's it.
Well,
Nah, it's
That's,
easier issues.
I think it was one of your
Rip.
freebie. You're about to get that hair shaved.
Nah, who are you
Yeah,
picking?
go ahead. Where you gonna go with?
Okay.
I restarted
Desync.
time for you. Desync? Okay. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Twastell?
I will go for Nessa Beethan.
Okay. Oh my.
I need to
Alright,
stop
Sapphire,
looking
you
at
get
names. My picks keep getting taken from me.
Yeah.
I will pick a mind joke to end the
Okay.
round.
All right.
Are we
And
headed
then-
into round 7? Is
Yep.
that where we're going?
Is it 7? It is 7, right?
Yeah.
7? All right. Dude, we also have 3 more picks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Start this round.
Oh, 4 more.
7
You're
and
right.
9.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Alright.
gonna pick my Battle Frontier sister teammate, Zimmy Kid.
Okay. Like it.
All
All right, Tristan. What you got?
I will go for. Ooh.
Thinking hard.
It's getting tough.
Yeah.
I'm curious how much prep you guys did because I feel like I did
I did
a
0.
sufficient amount.
Yeah.
I also did 0, but it's just
5 seconds.
Give me Scoffo.
Okay. Anicor.
Galax.
All right. We got ourselves Kaz.
Let me just type in
Yep, no problem.
Anicor's. I'm going to. No one has picked Spartan yet.
Correct.
Nope.
I'll pick
Who?
Spartan.
Spartan.
Spartan
7-11.
L17.
Yep. Fish.
Tossing up between APAC and NA.
Okay.
I'm going to take the NA player in Haydonis.
That's a good one.
It's a nice.
Thank you.
Very good pick. All right. We got Steve.
All right. I've done pretty well in we're sort of going down how I thought the draft would go, to be honest. So I think
It's all
I'm
going
gonna
according to plan.
go. It's all going to plan. It's too easy.
Especially that part where you got to Caleb to eat a jalapeno. I
Dude,
really
I'm
liked
chilling
that.
now. I'm literally
really
fine.
liked that
I could drink
part.
water. I cannot. Like
Yeah,
it's fine.
fine.
I think that's a fake jalapeno, man.
No, it's real.
It's just a flat bell pepper.
It's actually really
I can
disappointing.
take
Yeah.
it. You want to get a jalapeno that big?
He de-seeded it at the start.
Wait. Whose pick is it?
It's mine, and I'll take Endress 96.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice. Yo, this is a funny one. I'm surprised. Anicor hasn't picked this one up yet. Nava Empire.
He's not good.
You know what?
Oh, he's not going. Okay, he's not going.
Not good. Yeah, that's why I haven't picked it.
Oh
Okay.
God!
I was like, you've been hyping this guy up for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
You had that.
I mean,
Nava
Nava's good.
All right,
he's not
I'll go
good.
with Teddiness from Thailand. All right, we got ourselves Walkout Dad.
Yeah, I'm in shock he hasn't been picked. I'm gonna go SS Thorn.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good.
I was thinking about him.
All right, Speedy, you get 2.
All right. So for me, I was unsure up until just a few moments ago. Now I think I know what I'm gonna do. First pick is gonna be K-Sarn out of Japan.
Okay.
Oh, I love it, bruv. Brand new.
I love if Anicor loves it because it means it's not on his roster. What about the second one?
The second one, give me Sanhurigo out of EU.
Ooh,
Love it.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Very consistent player. All right, Wildcat.
This is starting to get harder. Into round 8. I kind of want someone from the TPC, and I don't know enough of these players to.
Ask Anicor.
I ain't giving him my picks.
He'll give you the life
let's-
biography.
Let's go with Mini Coke. Indonesian winner.
All right. I'm gonna go with Game Bird TW from Taiwan.
Okay, we're in the APAC region.
Yeah,
My
you know what I
APAC
mean?
players. This is not just Anicor. I had to sit there and listen to him hours every week talk about the APAC players. Of course, I know him too.
Wait, Caleb.
Yeah, Game Bird is mine. All right, Steve, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to take our Brisbane regional champion, Godzilla.
That's a good pick.
How much
Underrated.
Oceania you have on you?
That makes 3.
Oh, okay. Actually,
See, I'm back end of the draft. That's where it all comes back.
Fish.
Let's go. Yeah.
Get a good stretch over it.
Joao Victor, he hasn't been picked yet, has he?
No? Yeah.
No,
No?
That's free.
I'll take
That's a
him.
good one. Yeah.
Is he going?
I haven't heard that.
I don't know if yes or no. I'm just like, I feel like he's.
If we find out there's someone, if anyone we find out is not going after the fact, you could like swap them out for anyone still
it's
remaining,
Ellen,
right?
yeah.
Just because he's like under 18 from Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Or
he
like
actually?
he's just
It's
turned
the
18,
visa's the
innit?
hard
So,
part.
like,
If it-
yeah, so I don't know
Yeah.
if he's.
Yeah. All right, Kaz.
Okay, I mean, can I just make another pick now then?
Oh yeah, you
Or
can.
am I
Yeah,
stuck with that?
yeah. I just didn't want to change your mind.
I
in
don't know
case
if he's
does
not
end
going.
up
Maybe he is
yeah.
going.
Yeah,
We don't know he's
we don't
not
know.
going.
Funniest thing
Well,
is
I-
that 2 picks later, Anicor picks up Xiao Victor.
Gamed hard. Well, no, I'll rather than take the risk and like try and pick up the scraps after, I'll just make my I was tossing up between 2. I was going with him or Master Mahir.
Okay.
Ooh,
that's
Master
good.
Mahir is
I'll take
a very
Mahir.
good one.
That's a good one.
Mr. Bastiodon.
Dude, yeah. He'll show Anicor how to play the Bastion bird. Cool. All right, Kaz.
I am gonna take it. I think back to EU and pick Statistan.
Okay. OG.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'm
we
sorry
got
you had to
Anicor.
pick him. Just saying.
You're sorry she had to pick him. Isn't that your captain?
Yeah, who believes
okay.
now, Anicor?
Yeah, come on. Now. What the heck?
All right, so I got to pick through. Okay, I'm not going to pick them next.
Are you sure, man? Because I'm going to pick them next.
Nah, it's fine. You won't pick them. Okay, maybe I'll get Emilio.
Emilio? Okay, from Latam.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Wait, how many picks do we have left?
We have
Three?
two more after. You have two more.
I got two more. Oh,
yeah, you got two more. Yeah.
Okay,
right,
that's
Twastell.
fine. You don't mind.
Hold on.
Am I allowed to drink water now? I literally don't feel
Yeah, go for it.
It's pretty disappointing.
Just thirsty, I promise, man.
I will go for Ellen Diaz Paulinho Tad.
That was going to be one of mine until I found out I had two left.
Stafford? Oh, you got your next two planned out already?
Yeah. I do. To end the round, the Torian.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good pick.
Puerto Rico champ.
He fell so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say this late in the draft, that's a really good pickup.
And then to start the next round, Stone Collection.
That's a good one too.
Mr. Stone Edge, Earthquake Clodsire? Was that the combo?
Yeah,
no, Sludge Bomb Stone Edge.
Right.
Did not work out so well, but he still made it pretty far with it. All right, Tristan.
Give me. Ooh, who do I want here?
We're in round 9? Is that? Okay.
Are we?
We are now, yeah.
I'm just looking someone up. Tell me when I have like 10 seconds left.
You have 10 seconds now.
All right, I will go for Teddy Bear.
Dang it.
One. You picked him over yourself, even though you beat him?
I wasn't left on the board right now.
I know, you're hot commodity. All right, Anicor.
Sleeping.
Katanari.
All right. That's APAC.
Yeah.
All right, Kaz.
Well, I was gonna pick Teddy Bear. Now what am I gonna do? I'll go with Jingles.
Okay.
Good call. Him.
All right, Fish.
So two more picks left. Like we're in round 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Zardi.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Me?
It's Steve's turn.
Steve, yeah.
There's a few names that I cannot believe these guys are still on the board, and I'm kind of now just going like, I've got to pick two of them, I guess. And the first one I'm going to take, and this is maybe one of the sleeper ones. It's been a guy who's really come up this season. He is the 2025 up and comer. I'm putting in Sustenance Eater.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, guys. You don't have to pick the guy that's going to become world champion. You're trying to get as many points as possible. You just want those good performers. And I think
is that what we're doing?
I don't actually know what we're doing.
Anicor's got some other stakes at line, but
yeah. I'm not really sure what the...
I'm going to go with my local CTU.
Yeah, he was one that was like, how are we in round 9?
Was he one of the 2 you're thinking about?
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Mm-hmm.
You got one of your spots. All right, Wildcat.
I'm looking. Has no one taken Tomahawk? Really?
Nope.
No, he's
He's
casting.
Casting.
Oh, he's
Sorry,
casting. Okay, I missed that
one.
announcement.
That one I didn't cross out.
Because I was confused. I was like, wait a second. I thought he
You're
then
correct,
he
but no
wasn't
one's
crossed
taking
out.
him yet.
Feel free.
You could take him.
About 10.
Let's go Shadow Mimikyu.
That's a good one. All right, Speedy, your final 2 picks.
All right. Let's go ahead and pick up. Hold on, let me double check. Give me a Deep Con.
No!
Oh, I
I knew, man. That was going to be a sick last pick. Okay.
That is a crazy
That's your fault for
value.
waiting till the end.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. Me and
He's a
Stevie
9th round
on the
pick, not a
same
10th round
wavelength,
pick. Come on now.
I feel like he's taken quite a few of my...
Hey,
my picks
we're on the
so
same
far.
wavelength here.
All
All right.
Damn, now I need to look for someone else.
All right. With my final pick, I'm between two players. One is a champion and one has never won an event. I think I'm going to go with the experience factor here. I'm picking up Dre Flames.
Who's the other one?
Really good one.
We'll find out
It's
afterwards.
still around
Don't
together.
bait it out.
Don't say it? Okay. Because Anicor's like, he probably is thinking.
Don't give anybody any ideas. Come on.
Don't worry.
This is my final
I got my
pick,
last
right?
pick. Yeah, final pick.
Yeah.
Your final pick.
I'll take Alpha. I'll take Phoebes.
All right. Yo, let me tell you, I have the sleeper of sleeper picks in this pick. I guarantee the moment I say, you'll all be like, "What? That's genius!" All right, my 10th pick. I waited for this very last moment because I knew no one was actually going to even pick him. 12 Vitorello. LAIC runner-up.
Yeah.
He's on my
Runner-up.
he was
Yeah,
on
I
my
got that
radar.
play crazy good with a Shadow Alola Marowak.
Yeah.
I knew no
that
one was going to
an
pick him up
insane
because he's so far
finals.
down on the list.
Yeah.
All right, that's mine.
That is a good
Did you deliberately wait until last pick?
Yeah, because I figured other people would not have picked him, so it's a safer last pick.
Yeah,
I thought about picking him on like round 7 or 8, but I was like, I don't think people were going to think of it. All right, Steve.
Okay. I've got. I guess I'm picking between two at this point. One's Australia, one's EU.
Flip a coin.
Can I? I'll lock it in as heads or tails. I'll type coin flip. All right. Heads we're going EU, tails we're going Oceania, and
All right.
Google flip, and it says heads we're going EU. I'm bringing home EU Den, Uden, my squad.
Ah.
EU Uden. Yeah.
Who's you tell us later.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
take
how-
Yeah, don't say it until later.
You
Fish.
said he's EU. How do you spell that?
EU 0.
Oh, okay.
Recent name change, which I assume is on JJN's sheet. It is. Oh, yeah, it is.
All right. Fish.
Mm.
Final pick.
Okay. Can you flip a coin for me too, Steve?
Because
Sorry, what was that?
Flip a coin. No, I was gonna say I should have been. I was planning on celebrating around this moment because after Steve's final pick, and I figured he would pick himself, so he'd be eating something hot. Instead, that passed a while ago.
So yeah, Steve, you still got that coin? Can you flip it for me?
Oh, yeah. All right. Have you locked in your heads and your tails?
Yep.
All right, clicking flip. And the answer is heads.
It is Magic Mason.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice.
All right. We got Kaz.
Since the coins don't appreciate Oceania, I guess I'm gonna pick Jumothy.
Yeah. He was my guy.
Yeah, I
He was
thought
tails.
so. And then when you went to EU, I was like, thank goodness.
Played Jumothy at NAIC, right?
I played him, yeah.
Twice.
Twice.
Got
Got me the second time.
Oh, good. All right. Anicor, last pick.
So it's
This is Baldy on the line
okay.
right here.
I think I know who I want to trust with this last pick, but it's Pete because like a lot of the people that I did want to put in, they're all gone. But I think it's going to be Rockhaven.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, that's.
I didn't pick up a single
we got
teammate,
good
but if
idea.
I were going to pick up one of the remaining, well, I think he's the only one left I could pick because
Yeah.
I think Rockhaven's
pick
like,
you.
I mean, I don't know how many events he went to this season. Yeah,
he's gone to
but
2.
I feel like, he was unqualified just before NAIC, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, honestly, that's probably one of the strongest unqualified players. And then he qualified, and I'm like, that feels about right.
All right. I like it. Okay. Twastell?
All right. Steve, give me a coin.
All right. I've got it ready to go. Flipping now.
All right.
And we're landing on. And it's 3 times running heads.
Heads. All right. We're
I
going.
think
Pranav.
that coin is rigged.
Pranav.
All right.
Pranav.
And,
All right.
that's a good pick, actually.
The billionaire.
Yeah, he's got the money to do well.
All right. Final pick, Stafford.
So, Mr. Irrelevant, so you speak, will be Anicor.
I love it.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, even he didn't believe
pressure's
himself
on, man.
like that, but
When I was a believer for it when it got the Sucker Punch buff at the beginning of that season,
yeah.
and I said it would win one. It eventually did.
I mean, Massively here won a tournament with Bastion too, so technically you got 2 champion team Pokemon
Exactly.
right there.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. So now I want to know everyone that was like between 2 people. Who did you not pick for that last pick? For me, my other person was Pablo Andinas.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I was really looking Icelandic Lapras. I thought he was going to go earlier.
Yeah. I wanted to take a friend in Buckeye Fitzy, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Friendship means nothing in the draft.
Pokemichi was a decent option.
Yeah.
I was looking at Metranjar. I believe he won APC.
Yeah, he won the APAC region.
APAC, yeah.
I thought about Khaleesi for my last pick, but Anicor was there, and for the memes.
Mr. 90th pick himself.
So does the trade period start now? Or?
Wait.
Yeah, can we negotiate?
I have a question for the Aussies. Is Gon not going?
He's going.
Or you guys? Okay.
He's going.
I was just surprised because I had him rated as one of my higher Aussies, and you guys were picking other people over him, so I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, he was on my.
I'll be very
to be honest. That's a. I think we were pretty rude to Gon. He is very good.
Yeah. I think he's very much the dark horse of Oceania in many sense, because I don't think he's got a lot of international rep yet, mostly because he's always been he's come third twice in Aussie regionals, and it's he's always just been there, but hasn't.
I'm not gonna lie, personally, for me this season in terms of Oceania, personally, I'm only backing Flames,
who isn't going,
maybe Rick, and Flame isn't even going. But I feel like there's been so much variation in Oceania that I can't pick one specifically where I'm aside from Flames, where I'm
push back against that straight away, because if you look at Valiant and Vish, he's played in 2 regionals this season and he came 3rd and 4th.
Yeah. But the thing is with Vish, right? So he's generally always at that level,
3rd and 4th.
But additionally, also, no, as in he's consistently at that sort of that level there,
and he has the most world's experience.
He does, but also he's been playing less due to family life and stuff like that. So I'm wondering how much will it impact Worlds preparation? Do you know what I mean? That's the only reason why I wouldn't there's a lot of picks on Oceania where I'm I'm not 100% convinced I maybe would have been last year,
But
this is also the case with a lot of the picks from the other
Vish is for sale.
Picks where I
you
feel
want to offer me something?
Do you want PvP Steve? No.
Look, okay, Steve, I will. Hang on. I will.
He doesn't really
give you one of my picks for a future first round draft pick.
Yo, this is the real type of draft.
We're doing the college,
right? Yeah, you can get an 11th player.
Yeah.
An 11th? Yeah, I don't think I've got that.
Yeah, you can get an 11th player in exchange for me getting your first round draft pick next year.
The man thinks he's going to be invited next year.
Steve, just take those terms, and then we don't have to invite him next year.
That's all right. I'm happy with my 10. I've got a good 10. Well, I've got a good 9.
All right, so here's some people that didn't go drafted: Coxiac, Maximilian P,
Maxi was a good pick. Maxi.
Yeah, he was on my board.
He could have been my last one.
LNDS Areo.
Yeah.
Memi, Valor Ash, X Gerald X, Chem Coop, Dapper Discs, Jjan, El Calvissimo, Bopper, Abenhav, Jocko Loco. I think Stone Collection was taken, right?
Yeah.
I think Dane, Icelandic Lapras, like was mentioned, Zephy's Mastix, HK Assassin.
Are you doing only non-NA players?
No, I just listed off a ton of NA players. What do you mean?
He's going through basically his whole list.
Your list.
Olepen, Flash, LNDS, Jow Victor, Ice Chris, Swagron, Ventuski, Basti, and I believe Charming Poem also didn't get drafted.
Basti's a good pick. Charming Poem's not going. I think there's a lot of picks there, though, where it's like, if I saw them in a losers finals, I might not bet on them going through. Personally.
Losers finals? What do you mean?
Yeah. As in, like, if there were losers
only
finals
top
in the
3.
group.
You know how Anicor feels about 3rd and 4th places. Not good enough.
What do you mean? Yeah, if one of my picks makes the top 3, I feel pretty good about it, no?
No. If there were losers final in the group stage, I'm saying I wouldn't bet on them going.
Oh, I thought you meant like the final day. Okay.
No.
I was like, that's kind of crazy standards right there.
I completely missed. Is Bulk actually going? Like, just completely disrespected. I didn't even. I missed him.
I think he is.
Yeah.
But sometimes he judges also.
No, Bulk doesn't judge.
Oh, does he? Oh.
Okay, how about this? I'll give everyone one chance to swap one person out from their list.
Ooh. For someone that hasn't been selected.
Hasn't been selected, but you have to drop someone.
I'm good.
No trades. No trades.
What order are we allowing this?
Just
I don't know.
First come, first serve.
Yeah, if you got someone in mind, go for it.
Wait, what? How about Steve drops
with apologies? With apologies to Mason, I'm gonna drop Mason and pick up Ventuski.
Okay.
Magic Mason over Ventuski. Or Ventuski over Magic Mason.
Is Ventuski definitely competing and not like judging?
Oh, if I just shot myself,
he doesn't really judge.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you find out he's not competing, you can just swap him back for Magic Mason.
Yeah,
unless someone else picks up Magic Mason right now, which is technically.
So that fish you're swapping.
Yep. Mason to Ventuski.
Great. Yeah, got it.
All right.
Also, I see my name next to 2 names that I don't recognize. No, just one now. It's been changed. Mumji or Mungami.
That's Steve picked that up. Yeah.
Asian Park.
Yeah. So that should be Steve.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You got the Aussies confused.
Where's this list?
We all look the same.
You at least sound the same.
Let me double. So Josh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone
there's a whole
else?
list. Wait, I've got nothing under me.
You got what? What do you mean?
There's no players under my name, but it's fine.
What do you mean? Oh, on the second sheet?
Yeah.
I just been copying and pasting, and you know why? Because you literally didn't draft a single person from NA except for Rocky.
Did I not?
That's your first person. I'm going in order from the top of the bottom.
Honestly, you know, okay.
So that's why there's not a single
away
person under your
the ones that, you know why? No, I'll tell you why, right? You lot are like, a lot of you are from NA, innit? So a lot of your picks have been very NA centric. Mm-hmm. So all the ones that I wanted to take had already gone by that time. Stud Muffins, SJ.
That's I only picked me and Steve. Well, Steve's not from NA, I guess. I only picked two.
Yeah.
So I only picked
but some
one.
of the lists are very NA heavy.
I'm going to do a flop.
I only picked 3.
I'm going to drop Shadow Mimic You and pick up Swaggeron.
Wait. Put a pin in that.
Okay.
Because Fish did the swap first, so I was changing him, and that's when he realized that I had made that typo. So now I feel like I'm missing one of Fish's picks because he's only got like 9.
Okay, well, look, here's the thing, Kaz. Like, bottom line, we can watch the episode back. We can figure out who got who.
I've also written my own picks down so I can like pop them in the sheet.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. I've got mine instead of. Okay. I mean, I've just highlighted them in my spreadsheet as we've gone down as well.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm going to drop Shadow and pick up Swaggeron.
Okay.
Fair play. But yeah, I mean, thanks for drafting, guys. A lot of fun. I look forward to getting the most points and being victorious and probably watching Anicor
last year. I think it was Butters that won it last year.
Yeah, I think me and Butters had like the grand finals.
Yeah, because he picked Yakai.
He had Yakai, I had Inadequates.
And Butters also had, didn't he have like a Beelzebub too, though?
Yeah. I think so. He did really well.
I think even if Yakai won, I think he was going to beat you because he would have had second and fourth. I think that was enough points.
Yeah, I was sort of locked in second regardless. But hey, I could still cheer for my guy. I think I was telling people at the time, like...
Sorry.
I was going to say...
To edit the spreadsheet.
Oh, I think I can.
So I've just popped my picks in chat here.
It's in the Battle Cats folder, so like only the Battle Cats folder members can actually edit. Everyone else can just view.
Gotcha.
So I've just popped my picks in the Zencaster chat.
Okay.
For someone else to copy paste.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. I mean, how is everyone like super happy with? Actually, Anicor, can you tell us what your ideal 10 was? Like,
We should write this down too, so that we can
keep track.
He would win the bet.
Caleb, that's a you job.
Wait, you type it out for us then, so that way we'll
Okay, so David.
Yep.
This is in no particular order, by the way. This is just like as they come to my head. So David. Okay, Flames isn't going, so I'll bum that. Yekai, Beals, Charming Pori. Stud Muffins, SJ. How many is that? That's 6. I've got 4 more. Who is on my because I picked a few that I actually do back.
Rockhaven, Kazim, Galax, Cabolton.
I don't think Rockhaven would have been your top 10 if...
Nah. Rockhaven was like my last pick, and if there was someone else there, I wouldn't have picked him. Not saying he's not good. I just Who else did I pick? So okay,
Master Mahir,
Marto probably.
No.
That makes 7. So there's 3 more. Mahir wouldn't have made my top cut personally. In terms of the last 3, honestly, I didn't even think it out that far.
The man was confident without a list of names.
I know.
You know what's the funniest part about all
Pocket?
this? There's a chance that it's impossible for you to win. Because
Why?
there's a chance that there's multiple people in your draft that are in the same bracket, and only 2 of them can make it forward.
That's true.
Doesn't matter if you have your pick and the choosing. Dude, that's why I feel great about the bet. I don't know about
Pocket. Zweilis should go on there.
Okay.
Should I drop Pocket for someone?
I don't think so. Why would you do that?
Did you have Elam on
That's
there?
the surest bet.
I think Elam is like one of the safest.
Elam should be on there.
I was surprised because going in, I thought Elam, Marto, and Pato were like my top 3, and it was tough for me to pick between those 3 and order those 3. I had those 3 as like 1.
I'll put Elam above Pocket.
So yeah. I mean, I think that would make sense given his
that was my
record this year.
I'm shocked that you guys weren't like putting Accent at the top of lists. Really?
I mean, he's pretty on fire right now for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
In this meta, even.
It was a first round.
That would have actually.
But like I had Accent in like around like 4th to 6th range. I was like Accent, Wireless.
No,
and...
I knew I wanted to pick him very early just because I like the story. I like the idea of the story of him also winning this year.
Oh yeah.
And
storylines are fun.
2 times 2. Yeah.
That would be the trifecta right there.
Yeah.
Look, I was sitting in like 6th draft pick going like, oh man, no Accent, no Marto. Ash and Ash is going to get stolen from me. This is a disaster.
You are lucky that I didn't pick Ashton sooner because I was going to.
Oh, I'm very lucky. I was about to cry.
You got to pick yourself though.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
It's true, for the memes.
I seriously, as soon as Fish at the start said that he had a bet with Caleb, I was like, what would Fish have made a bet about? I know.
I know.
Wait, Fish, who did you drop for Ventuski again?
Magic Mason.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Man, Steve better hope that Eomero cooks up a good team because he's got a lot of money riding on that particular team.
I have a lot of money riding on that.
Hey, it goes
riding
around.
on it, but I'd rather pay the money than shave the head. So I'll see that. Okay, so before we all dip out here too, I know Tristan was curious about how you all thought about Aegislash because I know it's banned, but it just recently came out, and we've seen a whole week of that. You want to lead that conversation, Tristan, while I'm finishing up the spreadsheet?
Yeah, so I guess little intro for our listeners who may or may not have been totally following, because it's been kind of a wild week or so for Aegislash. So it was released. It was released bugged. Surprise, surprise. It was like super, super OP where it was taking like no damage in shield form. Even in Master League, it was like tanking super effective hits like it was nothing. And then they fixed that, so it seems playable now, and not broken. I don't know if all the bugs are fixed or not, because I had also heard the first day that people were reporting that it was taking a different amount of damage in GBL versus in like trainer battles, and so I haven't heard any confirmation if that is resolved or not. And then there's obviously a lot of just question marks in terms of like how the actual like stat, like we know the general mechanics, but like how the stats with like the CP and level change and stuff works when it switches forms. But yeah, I guess, yeah, so it's like it's been banned from play Pokemon for the time being. It's also been banned from like Battle Frontier. But was sort of just curious everyone's thoughts on like, I mean, I think when it was super bugged, obviously it made sense to be banned, but like what do you guys think of based on the state it's in right now? Like, do you guys think it should still be banned for the time being, or if you were in charge, would you prefer to see it come off the ban list? Like, what are people's thoughts?
I can start us here. I will say it should be banned now for accessibility reasons alone. The timing between its release and Worlds was too close to allow for enough people to get access to either A, good ones, B, the XL candy. It became a pay-to-win methodology for Worlds, and I don't want to see that. And we can get into whether the game is pay-to-win or not, but I didn't want to see that be for a brand new Pokemon that could be not necessarily OP, but really, really good. So I think the ban for Worlds makes sense, but I want it released heading into next season immediately.
That's fair. All right. Any other thoughts here?
I think they released it wrong. I think they could have done it like Hoopa. I get it does form change in battle in main series, but like give it 2 different forms. It would have made the release a lot easier, and it probably wouldn't have been banned if they wouldn't have screwed anything up.
I mean, if it's separate forms, it would still have the same accessibility problem that Wildcat was referring to. So there's that.
I think
argument.
Also, if there's 2 different forms, it makes it a bit worse in terms of you automatically have shield form with no drawbacks. And I mean, obviously, you don't have like the attack power, but you're assuming that, if it's 2 separate forms, it won't use this weird fast move, so it'll be on Psycho Car. And I think shield form with Psycho Car and like it being fully XL and stuff like that, I think is a bit too good. Like the typing and everything like that. The fact that it wouldn't form change, I think that's too good.
Yeah, and Anicor brings up a point I forgot to mention. So we obviously, the other frustrating thing is there's been no sort of like official comms or post from Niantic like explaining how it works. And what we've sort of found from just like playing and playtesting is when it's in the shield form, it has like a separate fast attack. And the fast attack seems to match the turn duration of the fast attack you actually give it. So if you're running it with Psycho Cut, it's going to be a 2-turn. If you're running it with Aegislash, it's going to be a 3-turn. And it seems like that fast attack always does 1 damage, and it seems like the fast attack always gains 6 energy. So obviously the Psycho Cut version is better because you're getting 6 energy every 2 turns as opposed to the Aegislash one is 6 energy every 3 turns. But there's this like weird mechanic there with it having this like specialized fast attack when it's in the shield form.
Yeah, so I think like the way it is now, I think it is actually pretty fair and balanced until someone, like, I think it's got a lot of potential that if someone can master it and master its play pattern, then it could be really powerful. But I think the fact that it requires like a lot of, learning and like time investment and stuff like that to get the maximum out of it. Plus it's got certain drawbacks like, the fast move doing, only 1 damage when it's in shield form. The fact that the cheapest move is Shadow Ball, so you can't stack 2, meaning that when you do throw your first Shadow Ball, you're now almost forced to switch out. Like obviously you're not forced to switch out, but if you want to throw that second Shadow Ball, you have to do 2 more Psycho Cuts. So like there's a lot of important decision making to be had throughout the entire thing. people can almost force you to do certain things. So, for example, if you do change into, if you do change into sword form and you want to go for another attack, if they throw an attack midway, you'll change back into shield form. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you can't. Maybe that's actually not like too much of an issue, but you know what I mean? There's like certain dynamics that your opponent can use against you. So I do think that it has a steep learning curve to get the most out of it. And I think for the kind of Pokemon it is, I think that's good,
It does make the game more complex and interesting, which I think as long as it's balanced and the mechanics work properly, I think is a good thing. I will say, kind of counter argument to what Stafford was saying, I think I do like that it was implemented like this because, like you said, I think there's more interesting game decisions for both players involved with this implementation.
Quick show of hands too. I'm curious. Now that let's assume it's like fixed, right? It's not bugged. In its current state right now, if it was up to you, would you leave it banned for Worlds or would you unban it?
Hand up banned?
Hand up if you would still ban it.
Banned.
Oh shoot, that's like
I would say banned as well.
It's too close to Worlds to bring
Well, look, I have the same opinion. It's sort of going off of what Anicor was saying a little bit, but it's the same opinion that I had before it was released. In like the 2025 world champion, in my opinion, shouldn't be the person that learns this brand new mechanic the best. That like we've barely ever got any new mechanics in Pokemon Go PvP. Like it's something that is like we sort of got more Peko, and now we're getting Aegislash. And because it is such a steep learning curve, and I think that someone using it very well could use it insanely well, I just think that the champion of the season after battling through all of these regionals, all of these ICs, shouldn't be the guy that just learns the brand new thing in the 3 weeks. They get a good RB1. I'm very as soon as the Worlds is done, put that thing in regionals, like 100%. Yeah. But I just don't think it should be.
Right. The other thing I want to add real quick is I think that we're not considering this from a judging perspective. And it's going to take judges time to understand.
I'm assuming it's bugless.
No. But the judges need to understand how the mechanics work and understand. Like they need time to learn because, like, I don't think it's necessarily fair to throw them in trying to be resolving disputes related to Aegislash in like 2 weeks' time or whatever. Either.
Assume there's no judge related. Assume there's no Aegislash problem.
Unrelated to fairness to judges too, right? They have a tough job regardless, right? Regardless of game state too. But okay, I got a question. I got a follow-up question for you, Steve. Right? Should Doombug have won Worlds last year then? On your logic, because the reason why I say that is because he was arguably in most people's opinion the world's best player. Super strong in multiple 3 metas in a row. NEIC, right? 2024, new meta. He gets 65th, not the best, right? Definitely not by his standards, right? Going 3-2 when he's had 3 first place finishes and a second place at IC. And then he goes 0-2 at Worlds. Could you say that maybe Doombug just wasn't as good in this new meta at the very end, but he performed so well all season, he should have just won it? Yeah. But because of the meta shift at the very last seconds.
I think a new meta to me is different to a new mechanic. Like this is a completely new way to play the game. This isn't, you can't, if there's
you don't have to play it that way though. You don't have to run Aegislash.
But you have to play against opponents that play Aegislash, right? Yeah. And so you have to then be able to work out okay, I need to play it so that I have energy so they go into sword form. I need to make sure I throw on on their move so that I can try and get the CMP before they swap out of sword. It's just a new strategy of playing. Whereas if it's a new meta, say Hydro Cannon all of a sudden is good on Feraligatr, right? Feraligatr has Shadow Claw. You can still calculate the energy and damage off of Shadow Claw, and you can use the same strategies that you've been using in terms of your following energy, following counts and stuff.
Right.
I get that. It's not exactly analogous, right? But it is. All right, Speedy, I'm curious what your thoughts are as the my lone supporter of making unbanned.
I'm just kind of like sitting here taking everything in. I hear the judging concerns, I hear the mechanical concerns, but in a perfect world, we just assume that it works every time, which is more than we could even say about Morpeko for the first few months. I just feel like the sword form has so many drawbacks. I mean, it's glassier than Haunter. The only time you can actually throw a charge tag with Aegislash is when you're in the sword form. So if you're switch locked against like a Dustclops or something, you're dead in like 4 hexes. It's really, really brutal. And I think the skill expression is also, the ceiling is really high because finding those charge stack priorities in shield form, triggering a charge stack priority, switching to sword and firing your move, that is very, very high level. And we're still at a 50-second switch timer, which yes, is better than it was, but it's still not long enough to avoid getting absolutely demolished after you throw that charge stack. So I don't know. I feel like there's enough ground in the meta to beat the steel typing. There's enough ghosts in the meta right now. There's no dark and there's not much fire, so there's not like a hard direct counter to a lot of this play. But I don't know. You see it on the PvP poke rankings. It's down in like the 200s now.
It's not
since it got updated. I don't.
If I see that in my GBL battles,
I don't think PvP poke can really accurately rank something like that, though. It's a bit too complicated.
That's true. But like, I guess in response to what you're saying, Speedy, and like I hear you, that it's not this OP broken Pokemon or anything.
Yeah.
But you're then expecting everyone that's sort of playing with Worlds, like even if you're not planning to play it because it's not that good, you need to be prepared for the strategies that are involved in facing an Aegislash. And you sort of need a focused preparation time in this final 3-week stretch leading into Worlds. To just
but the good part is everyone has that same 3-week stretch, right? It is an even playing ground in that respect. Obviously, if you're busier in the 3 weeks, like you're probably not going to win.
Now, honestly, I think like, look, all fair and good, changing up the meta at the beginning, but doing it mid-season with no official events having like taken place with anything new, and making Worlds the first event with a new meta, I think is ridiculous. Like, I don't think any game can be like, yeah, this is good competitive play for, you know, the thing. If you're going to make the change, like, at least release it before NAIC, and then you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
but
2.5 months.
But not everyone's going to have the chance to play NAIC though.
You know? No, but then they can at least watch it. You know, PJ, they can watch it. A lot of people didn't play.
I don't understand why they didn't just follow what they did with Morpeko and like announce Aegislash coming out.
Yeah, that would have been better.
And then drop it in the fall. Like I feel like
maybe they got something gassed.
I think it was a conflict between like Pokemon Go's calendar versus the
because
championship
this is part of their
calendar.
Ultra Unlock, right? Like,
Yeah, this
for
is
the.
But
the 99% of the player base don't PvP. You know, it's as simple as that. So the 99% people are
99% don't care about Worlds.
Like, yeah. And 99.999% aren't even playing at Worlds. So
true.
I think you missed a few nines there.
Caleb and Speedy wanted allowed at Worlds. They don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you're saying is that you all don't want it at Worlds because you had to deal with it.
Yeah.
Our other
100%
co-hosts here.
No,
I agree with if you guys were competing at Worlds, would your answer change?
I would allow it.
No,
I would allow it. In my mind, if you can't overcome that, you don't deserve to be world champ. That's
I mean, you're asking a Basti player if he would allow something. Come on.
I'm pretty sure Basti's better than Aegislash still. Like,
so remember where we started the episode, yeah? Caleb's takes, you do the opposite.
It all comes full circle.
All right, Anicor, so are you and Caleb making a bet about Aegislash winning the first tournament it's available?
Nah, I ain't doing this again yet.
Not gonna lie. This man's going to be bald and eyebrowless in a few months. Okay, one final little exercise. I have, if you look at the second part of our spreadsheet, I have all 10 picks from each person here listed out. If everyone could vote on just one other person's roster, not your own, who has the best roster, who would you vote for? You can take your time with this. I already know. I'm stuck between Anicor and Tristan, but I'll go with Tristan's as my as my favorite.
Wait, you like Anicor is the best?
I'm stuck between you two, but I would go with yours.
I picked all heavy hitters. Yeah.
I mean,
I would take Kaz.
I don't know what you're.
I think I'd pick Speedy's list. If I had to pick one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna tally these votes too, just out of curiosity. There's nothing at stake here. I'm just curious what.
You know what, Speedy, your list would be sick, but I think there's like 1 or 2 people here who are letting you down.
Speaking
Maybe
of
just
people
one.
letting you down, you have 3 people that let you down. It's over for you, Anicor.
That's why none of mine are going to let me
Dude,
down.
I
yeah?
can't wait till it's
Axon
Axon versus Status and a losers finals for day 2. I'm like,
you better get Rockhaven in the training thing, yeah. Like I
I
got
ain't train
a lot
nothing. He could do it. He's
know?
on his own. All right. Okay. Wildcat likes Kaz's the most.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I think Fish has a pretty good list, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was looking at Fish's.
I'm
There's not
between
really anyone
Fish,
there who's like
Caleb, Speedy. I think.
Dude, you named like half of the people here.
No, one third.
You can't vote yourself, so that's.
You get one.
All right. Wait, Anicor says Fish. Speedy, you say Fish as well?
No, I'm gonna say your team actually.
The thing is, Stafford's
Fine,
got a good
okay.
list as well, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking at
I
Stafford's
like mine too.
list. Like this.
Stafford, you got like maybe one person that kind of like I don't
Yeah.
back, but
Anicor.
the rest
Who's
of them
the
are
one?
really good.
Is it yourself?
Dude, if you're not talking about yourself, something's wrong here.
Hey.
Anicor doesn't like his chances with Ferret Basticor. That's why.
That's true.
Wait,
What I
so
like
Tristan,
about
who do you have?
Stafford's team-
I haven't decided. Hold on.
I think I'm going for Fish. Yeah.
Fish.
Okay.
Okay, you got Fish. Speedy. I think Steve, Stafford,
Look,
and Tristan are last.
you know what? I think I'll back Caleb's as well. I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's tough.
it's solid. Like it's so good from top to bottom.
Gas me up.
You guys giving him too much.
Yeah, that's Caleb.
Honestly, Kaz, I almost picked you just because Axon's on there.
What about Tristan?
I'm gonna take,
I think Tristan got more points than Axon did last year too. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, listen, I got.
I got
super
more points than a
list.
lot of people.
I
last
know.
year.
I know.
Yeah,
Should
exactly.
have thought that through.
Tristan, look at me.
He doesn't have Cam on.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the
All right,
spreadsheet.
Tristan, who you got left? Oh, who do you vote for? And Stafford as well. I think.
I'm deciding between Caleb and Speedy.
my vote's gonna be for Anicor.
Okay.
Okay.
Fish, did you vote for someone already? Or
I'm thinking Stafford. Stafford's got like
Okay.
multiple people that are like constant actual finalists, like Ziza Wireless,
Yeah, it's a very good list.
Jeff.
Except one.
That's a good list.
There's like 3 or 4 on that list that I wanted on my. Oh, there's like 4 on there that was on my 10, or like 3.
I'm gonna need a regional breakdown too. I want to know who picked the most of each region.
I picked the most of NA. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
We will definitely.
I picked 5.
All right,
EU.
I'm gonna pick Speedy.
Okay.
Let's go Speedy.
Can't help but notice that there's a real lack of votes in
You know,
Okay, I like him
on
being
the
underdog.
roster. You know, that's. I would say Sagen Park though is a really good pick. I feel like he's like
really wanted it
sneakily
early.
good at this game, but
He won the Battle Korea tournament, right?
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, he did. I bookmarked that actually. Yeah, I was going to talk about
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
Steve, I think you got all these Aussie picks because people let them slide. I think people are just doubting the Aussies.
Always.
I think
They always
Godzilla
doubt the
doesn't have the respect on his name.
I'm not saying they can't do well. I'm just saying I think that's why people maybe aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Voting
also
for
why
you.
I was sort of hoping
I
to
am
leave it
too,
later into the
so come
draft
on.
because I was expecting people to sleep on him a little bit.
It's okay when it's Rise versus Tauntaun for the finals. I'll let you all eat the crow.
That'll be a fun finals. All right, well, that's going to do it for our draft. Once we publish the podcast, we're also going to hopefully make a graphic with all of our draft in our draft order. Maybe we could color code it by region too, so if you can see how many from each region.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
sick. That's sick.
and then we'll just tag all the players on a thread so that they can see
All 90 people.
all 90.
God.
All 90.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
crazy.
Yeah.
you got to do it like you did last year, like each in a.
Yeah,
comment.
each in a separate comment. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us. Let's go around the room too. Thank you all for being a part of this draft. It was a lot of fun. But we'll start kind of left to right on my screen on where people can find you and stuff like that. We'll start with Anicor, the clown himself.
I mean, you know what? Good question, bro. Where can you even find me? I don't even know.
I know.
I don't answer my Discord
After
DMs.
Worlds,
yeah, like-
though, your head's going to be like a beacon. It's going to be shining. It's going to be. I just have to find the spotlight in the air, shining off.
Where we can
So
find
after
him at
Worlds,
a
yeah.
barber's
So
chair in LA.
You find the shaved head, yeah, and I'm gonna be next to him. I think that's how you'll find me. Honestly, I don't know, man. How do you even find me? hope. Maybe I don't know.
You have a Twitter X account too, in case people were curious.
No, but I don't even use it anymore, man. So I don't even know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Off the grid.
Instagram. Don't really look me up on Instagram, but if you do happen to have me there,
you be following some wild people. I be seeing that.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I see the recommended, and I'll be like, who follows this person? Oh,
really? Message me who they are.
Yeah. You know. Anyway, Stafford, where can people find you?
I'm always in Discord. That's
true.
really it. You can listen to the BTW podcast and hear all the shenanigans I speak every week. It's a lot.
It's I love a long
you can
podcast.
Also tune in to our streams we do on the weekends and watch me throw on bad timing.
Nice.
Hey, that's all good. Thank you. All right, Speedy.
Yeah, so you can find me at the Show 6 podcast. We talk exclusively about the Championship Series. We don't really talk about any other in-game events, Go Battle League, or anything like that. So we try to be super hyper specialized in that sense. Or you can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter. And that's pretty much it.
What if there's
Next
like a
episode
bug
when?
abuser in like GBL though? Would you talk about that?
No.
Oh,
No.
Probably not.
What if they gate these wives from being number one because they bug abused?
Well, then, of course, you have to address
Then
it.
it's personal. Yeah.
And then it's personal.
Yeah.
Speedy, no YouTube or Twitch channel shoutouts?
No,
You
I mean,
posted
I
more
haven't really
YouTube
made
videos
content in a
lately, I
while.
think.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you post a video like last week or so?
No, it's been a few weeks, but YouTube.
Oh, was it?
or-
Okay. I remember
haven't
watching
seen
you.
Twitch.
You were battling like outside and stuff.
Yeah. I was trying to record like on scene. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Changes things up a little
It was
bit.
cool.
But yeah, YouTube occasionally. Speedy's YouTube.
Found him there. All right. Wildcat.
You can find me on Twitter, WildcatDad17. You can find me on Beginner Winner PvP podcast, where we, unlike Speedy, we talk about everything. Go, VGC,
all the games.
random tangents about food. We just talk about everything.
TCG.
Random
TCG.
Pokemon cries now, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that was so much fun. If you guys haven't listened, Stafford couldn't even pick out Charizard's cry this week.
Oh, man.
Well,
I
let
got-
me just say,
I got Loted. That's all that mattered.
That's better
if
than
you
what
guys
I
are
got.
interested in Pokemon cries, if you ever see San Hidigo, just ask me.
Yeah.
I can
Adib's
spit any cry,
pretty good about it too, because he used to play with. Well, I think he probably still does, but he was
does,
so
yeah.
good with audio that like you hear the Pokemon cry before, especially back in the day, you couldn't see the typing or whatever, so he would know what Pokemon came in before you
That's
see
sick.
it. But he
That's
on
crazy.
audio.
Smart.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll tell this like slight tangent story, but I remember once when I was on a dating app, there was a girl on there that said like, "Hey, like I'll be impressed if you know all 3 Pokemon." It was 3 Pokemon cries in a row. And
Did you send it to Adib?
I 100%. I figured out the first two, but the first one was really hard because from like a recent generation, I was like, Adib, I need your help, man. Like it was Adib and some other friends and stuff too. And they locked it. It was like a Meganium or no, it wasn't Meganium. It was something else, like an Altaria maybe. Should have responded though, so it was a little unfortunate. But
She knew you.
Yeah.
All
too
for
much.
nothing.
You
dude,
took too long.
took too long. It wasn't like it was just like I sent the. She didn't know how long I've been working on it for, but I was working on it for a couple days. All right.
I have to say though, my favorite from BTW was this last week. Wildcat was like, "I'm sick of all these events," and then like 2 days later, Niantic is literally like, "Hold my beer. Here's an event every single day of
Hey,
August.
yes,
some
sir.
days with overlapping events."
Seasonal spawns.
It's nonstop.
Dude, seasonal spawns are the event spawns now.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what the seasonal spawns are anymore, but
Anymore, we haven't known in like years at this point.
True. All right. Sorry for quick technical difficulties again, but as we're saying, Steve, where can people find your other podcasts?
Yeah, so as well as Battle Cats, I'm on the G'day Battlers podcast with Debbie Pebble, where we sort of have a heavy focus on the Oceanic region because
We did extend the invite to her too, but it is the hours are pretty odd for the Perth residents and Oceania in general.
yeah, see, like usually I get up early for this podcast. We usually record at like 5 a.m. my time, and she's like 2 hours like past that. So it's like our usual recording time is 3 a.m. her time. So,
Wow.
it was like she
been a
can
weird
sleep
time.
in. But I think she's working today as well. But we're on YouTube, Spotify, all the other things. At the moment, we're doing a Road to World series where we're sort of talking to all of the Oceanic guys that are going to Worlds and sort of
And one
through
South
their
African
business.
guy.
And one South African guy as well. But Yeah, I guess, it's in all the places. I think Caleb's actually have it in the description anyway, so it's down there.
I do.
And yeah, I guess
I'll
there's
make sure your pod was repped as well.
Yeah, I appreciate
it. Debbie couldn't make it. All right, Fish. I think you're the last one, right? The order got mixed up.
Yeah, so I am part of the GoCast podcast. Not quite as long running as Battle Cats, and not quite as many episodes as BTW.
I think you all have more episodes than us.
We got more episodes, but I think you started earlier. Right?
I think we started earlier, but we were inconsistent, right? For a couple years. So you all. So
you were the OG PvP podcast, weren't you?
Technically it was Ghost Stadium. Ghost Stadium.
Oh, did they have one before?
It was yeah. It was JR Honda and AJ Pilots.
Yeah.
Oh. I used to listen to that a lot, and then but yeah, they were pretty much the only one I think for a while, at least that I knew of. And then
and then Battle Cats came on the scene. And then a little while later, it was GoCast, and then BTW was just just there after us.
Yeah, but both of your podcasts are way more consistent than ours. I think you all have more episodes than us. We're at 212, right? So if you guys have more than 212,
I think 230 is what we just published, I believe.
Yeah.
219 is what I have to edit after this.
You gotta catch up.
Gotcha. Yo, we need them to take a couple of sick days or something, couple of sick weeks. But no, it's all good though. I like tuning into all the podcasts because LA traffic is pretty miserable. Helps pass the time. So GoCast, and you all have a PvP corner because there's a general larger GoCast, but then there's also the PvP specific too. So,
and I'm on that with DeFi 250.
Yes,
fellow co-caster of the Play Pokemon circuit in North America. I also have the Pallet Town PvP community, mainly on Discord at the moment. So occasionally, like I mentioned at the start of the show, we stream as well, and I've also got my own kind of non-Pokemon related thing happening on the side, which is a YouTube channel called Story Mode Games, where I am currently playing through the top 100 video games of all time as decided by a random article I saw on the internet one time.
Damn.
So at the moment, it's Sunday mornings US time. Yeah, it's going to be a long way. It's going to take many years. I'm up to
how many have you done so far?
At the moment. So this is number 3.
You've only done 2.
I've done 2. So
do you play them from start to beginning, or you just play for one day each?
It's if there's a story, campaign mode in the game, then I play through the whole campaign. At the moment, I've been really tossing up. The game that I'm playing is Age of Empires 2. And I'm
that's a good one.
Yo, my husband loves that game.
Dude, I love that game.
It's so good. I'm really digging it.
That game was hard,
man.
Yeah.
Civ is better.
Yeah.
I know, ironically, I re-downloaded it me and the boys were playing it 6 months ago.
Man, Fish, you're gonna be Fish, what are you gonna do if they ever update the article and change up the top 100?
Well, back to the start, boys.
Time to play Age of Empires 3. Age of Empires was fun. The Genghis Khan was crazy strong in that game. It was nuts, but... All right. Well, that's going to do for us. Hope you all appreciate me slightly struggling through the pepper, but not really, because I can handle this better than Kaz.
Just
it's my fault.
I told you ahead of time I could not handle
I ate all the seeds, too.
We agreed on the jalapeno because it was the least spicy you could think of.
Yeah. I would have done a habanero if I lost that one, but I wasn't offering that to Fish. Who knew what Steve would do? Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Be sure to check out everyone else's podcast as well if you have time. It was great to have you all on. And hopefully we'll have everyone on afterwards. If not, that's okay too. We'll still review everything. One person that I really need to come back on though afterwards is Anicor, because I need to see that baldy. So if anyone want to see him clean shaven.
And one last note before we go, I did all the math. So Tristan picked the most from NA. Stafford picked the most from EU. Anicor picked the most from LATAM. Steve picked the most from Oceania, and Caleb picked the most from APAC.
Wow.
Damn.
Hey, it wasn't even Anicor that had the APAC. You only picked 2 out of APAC, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. I think all mine got eaten.
Now this. All right. Well, until next time, we'll catch y'all later. But thanks everyone for tuning in, and drop your comments down below on your thoughts on the draft. Did we do anyone dirty?
Someone please back me.
Yeah, we probably did a few people dirty because
Also-
Anicor was on the list somehow, so someone
Yeah.
was done dirty.
Also, let us know who you think had the best draft
yes.
and the
Let
worst
us know.
draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let us know as well. We will post it on our social media as well, so if you need to reference it, you can. But yeah, until then, we'll have a good one. Peace out, everyone.
So.
Bye.